My situation was one where my back had gotten to a place where I literally could not walk. They had to gurney me in just to do a discogram, which is to see whether my discs were good. I had gone to other doctors, and other doctors had said that they just go in there and kind of chisel it back a little bit, or just cut back a little bit of the disc. But my discs were ruined. They were flat, and my bone was on top of bone. They were on top of nerves. I couldn't walk. I was in excruciating pain. I had no future. I was literally in tears. My wife called up Dr. McCord, Janice, his wife. We knew her, and said, "You've got to do something." And Dr. McCord took me in the next day. When he took me in, he immediately took me over, got a discogram, realized I had massive injury to my back. I had 4 discs gone, which is crazy. I mean, this much of my back was in trauma. 4 discs in my back were injured. They were completely dilapidated. They were dead, and a disc won't regenerate itself. And so anyway, I went to, they gurneyed me in. Literally, my back was so bad that they had to gurney me in to have a discogram. They looked at my discs, they shot dye into them, realized that my discs were ruined. And he immediately got me into surgery within a very short time, because my left leg had atrophy. My left leg was smaller than my arm. It had atrophied that much. And it had no strength in it, no feeling in it. And I waited too long in that respect, but Dr. McCord felt like that if he fixed my back, that it would come back. I couldn't wait to have surgery. I was in misery. I mean, I was literally in misery. I could not work. I could not do anything. I loved to play golf, could not play golf, which I didn't think I would ever play golf again. Honestly, I never dreamed I would play golf, especially after having 4 discs removed and my back caged. Dr. McCord did the surgery. When I came in here, he assured me that not only would he put my back back together, but that I'd play golf again. I thought, no way. He assured me I'd work again. I thought, no way. And everything that he promised me has happened. Everything. I had the surgery, and it was tough. I mean, it's tough surgery. I'm not going to lie about that. It's a very, very difficult surgery. But if I had to do over again, I'd do exactly the same thing. Exactly. Same doctor, same technique, same everything. I played a round of golf the other day and had 2 eagles in 1 round of golf. 2 eagles. And for you non-golfers out there that might be watching this, that just simply means it will be the equivalent of hitting a hole-in-one twice in 1 round. I have been playing golf for 40 years, and I've only had about 10 eagles in my whole life. I had 2 in 1 round. Not only am I playing golf, I'm playing well. I work about 60 hours every week now. I'm probably back about 80%, 85%. And the areas I'm not back has nothing to do with the surgery. It has to do with the fact that I waited too long. If I could tell you out there one thing I would recommend, do not wait too long. I waited until my leg had atrophied. I waited until the feeling was gone in my foot. I was in agony. The problems that I have right now are pre-surgical. I had no feeling in my foot. Right now, I've got most of the feeling back, but there's still some numbness a year later. But that was all pre-surgical. That was there before the surgery. But Dr. McCord said it'll come back, and everything that he has told me has happened. So I have no doubt whatsoever that it's going to come back. It's a miracle to me. And I feel like I've been healed. I feel like that God has used Dr. McCord to heal me. If I were going to have surgery again, there will be zero question. I would go to David McCord. I like him so much and felt so confident in him that my daughter-in-law, Lori, and she was only 38 years old, but when her back had gotten to the place of where she was like me, I said, go to David McCord, go to David McCord. That's my daughter-in-law. And if I were going to do that for someone that I love, someone that I care about, I would do that for anyone. I just can't imagine anyone going to anyone else at this point. One thing I like about David McCord is that he's thorough. I don't think that the insurance companies would have allowed him to do what he did for me, but he went to bat for me and he fought for me. And because of that, my back is fixed. If we had just treated 1 disc or 2 discs, I'd probably be back in the same place today. But I'm healed because of David McCord.